Hey, George, we talk to people and they give us a question to ask the next person. What is your next question for the next person?
If you had any superpower, what superpower would you want?
I'd turn invisible so I could steal stuff. I've got a mortgage, man, and I'm not going to steal like big things from people that are trying to pay their bills, but I'm going to steal like jewelry from like billionaires that don't pay taxes, and I'm not going to feel bad about it at all.
Do you have a question for the next creator?
If you could live in any fictional universe, which one would it be?
John Delaney, are you checking your emails? This question is from Fred down there, and it says, if you could be in any fictional universe, what would it be?
I think this is a fictional universe right now, but no, I would be Metropolis and Superman. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I love the big city life, but I mostly love Superman.
I put the mic to the tattoo.
Superman.
Do you have a question for the next?
If you could travel at the speed of light, what's the first planet you would visit?
You're not on. You don't have your microphone on. You don't have your microphone on. You don't have your microphone on.
Yeah, I do.
Just don't turn it off.
I didn't shut it off. Off automatically.
Oh.
If you could go the speed of light, where would you visit?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Coruscant to stop Emperor Palpatine.
Do you have a question for the next person?
If you were an alien, what type of alien would you be?
I think classic green is the way to go. Just big bug-eyed. I want to weird people out, I want someone to lock me up in Area 51. I think I would make funny noises and wag my fingers at people's faces. Make them question they're being probed, but I'll leave that to the gray aliens, Green ones are just here to have fun.
Do you have a question for the next person?
What is the alien you'd most rather be taken by? And then least rather be taken by?
So the best alien to be abducted by would probably be one of the little green men from Toy Story. They seem really nice. And the worst would probably be a lot of the little green men from Toy Story.
Now you have to ask a question to the next person.
If you were not one of the main characters of Lord of the Rings, you can't be Aragorn, you can't be any of the Fellowship of the Ring, who would you be?
Is Lurtz a main character? Lurtz?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes.
Lurtz.
Amazing. What is your question for the next person?
What's your favorite metal?
Thrash. Motorhead.
Do you have a question for somebody else?
Do you like Star Wars?
I don't hate Star Wars. However, I'm a sci-fi person and I consider Star Wars to be fantasy because it's a long, long time ago and it's magic, whereas I feel like sci-fi is the future and technology.
You divided right away. You chose Star Trek over Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm a socialist.
What's your question for the next person?
Has anyone ever made fun of you for being a nerd and how did you bounce back and make them look silly?
I was called a nerd many, many times in high school. I feel like I combated it by embracing it. I was always drawing comic books. I think what I ended up doing in high school was incorporating a lot of kids from my class into my books. If I liked them, they were the heroes, and if I didn't like them, they were the bad guys.
What's your question for the next person?
What was the moment where your chosen career path really clicked in your brain?
I love titanium, right? These are made of titanium, and I had dudes straight up wail on me with these, and I have never felt anything. Titanium is the best, plus it's super cool when you cut it with metal because you have to do it with a ceramic insert, and it's liquid lava off of it. It is the coolest thing.
Awesome. What's your name?
My name's Michael.